Someone said, do you think you'll be together forever?
Yes. Do you?
Yeah. Would you rather get with your partner's ex or get back with your own ex? I'd rather get with your ex.
I'd rather get with my ex too.
Baby raising in Dublin or London? Do you want to tell the 3-year plan?
West.
No, it was live out my pregnancy here.
Get locked up here.
Yeah.
Stay here for 9 months. Reap the benefits of the UK. Healthcare.
Yeah.
Move back to Dublin and get my ass gaff.
Yeah,
for a few months.
to learn to drive.
To learn to drive and learn how to raise a child and then live in Australia in West Cork.
Yeah.
To answer your question, neither.
And then they go to a Gael school when they're like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Oh, someone said, what are your kids' names going to be?
In order, Serla, Selwyn, Banva and Railteen.
Serla means free, Samhain is, for anyone who's not Irish, Samhain is Halloween, and Banva means like the son of a witch.
Yeah, the daughter of a witch.
Daughter of a witch, and then Railteen is like stars. What is the thing you find most attractive about each other? You're just like, you're a huge tits! I think yours is, for you, is your mouth. I'm actually like...
Because of big juicy lips.
Yeah.
I think because you're living out my boy curious dream. You look like a sexy Swedish boy and a sexy woman at the same time.
Oh, so it's because I'm masculine features.
Because you're an androgynous queen.
Yeah. You too, actually, to be fair. Because you're literally written by a woman.
Yeah.
Would you ever have a threesome?
See, right now, no, but if ever came to it where it needed to be done,
Yeah.
you know, if things ever get boring, probably.
Yeah, we don't need any spice at the moment. I get you. Well, actually, I feel like you'd be left out if it was like, what? If it was.
What?
You
I'm just
were
looking at your tits.
If it was another girl, I feel like you'd be left out.
Yeah, probably.
Because you would be too scared to actually do anything. You'd be like, no.
Yeah, I'd be like, you do it.
Yeah. You do it, I watch. Is there any item of clothing you both wear that the other doesn't like?
You don't like a few of my clothes, I think.
Like what?
Yeah, I like that jumper I have in Dublin. The white one.
With the big sleeves?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, sure, we have a communal wardrobe.
We do, yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, I can't think of anything. No.
Yeah, neither can I.
Jeez, they're all about threesomes.
You wouldn't know.
Oh my god, that's so
I'm
horrible!
only messing.
Jason!
I'm only messing.
First impressions of each other.
Yeah, we got along straight away.
Yeah.
I remember my first impression of you when I was in the fitting rooms. There was someone below, on the floor below, who was really rude to me, whose name I won't say, in case they watch the video. And then the next hour changed, I was passing out and I was too scared to bring it down because it was my first name. The person below was really rude. And then I just seen you with your pink hair in pigtails, or was it blonde?
It had a tint of pink.
Yeah. And then I was like, hi, and you're like, hi, I'm Keelan. And I was like, oh, that was so sweet. And then we were talking for a bit. So it was kind of like a relief. Because I was scared. So that was my first impression of you, that you were really sweet.
Oh, you're real sweet as well. You kept talking about your girlfriend and I was like, aw. Who initiates sex the most?
You.
Me. That's because you're a consent king.
Yeah, true.
Jealousy in the relationship. How do you deal with it, or is there?
I think it's normal for it to be jealousy.
Yeah, it is.
Like, if there's no jealousy, you obviously don't care about them. But
Yeah.
you just think...
I haven't really experienced it though that much. Only when people are like, can we share your boyfriend? And it was when they text me randomers.
Yeah.
But if other people, like if we're on a night out and the other way people are like, Keelan, he's such a cat, hold on to him. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
But like, it's just when randomers are literally like drooling over you.
Yeah, but I think it's healthy to feel jealousy in a relationship.
Yeah. Have you said the wrong name during sex or else leaving?
No.
No. What would you do if one of you started constantly wetting the bed in their sleep?
Oh, I'd be straight into the office.
Would you?
I'd sleep in the office, yeah. I'm not sleeping in your piss.
I'd get up and change the sheets for you.
Yeah, no, if it happened once or twice, I'd be like, oh, that's so cute. But if it was constant, I'd be like, fucking hell, grow up, like, or get adult nappies.
I know. Adult nappies. Would you rather have kids tomorrow or never have kids? Tomorrow,
obviously.
Tomorrow, obviously.
You're literally trying to have a kid.
Oh, describe each other using an ice cream flavour.
Oh, I've got a perfect for you with her name of it. It's my favourite ice cream, I think I told you before.
The blue swirl.
Oh, the what?
The blue swirl one. No?
That must be your other boyfriends. Ice cream for life.
You're like a Kinder Bueno or a Ferrero Rocher ice cream. You hate me.
No, it's in my head. I mean, no, I just can't think of the name of it.
What colour is it?
It's like brownie cream and it has like nuts in it. Stracciatella.
What's that?
Look up stracciatella right now.
With Nutella in it?
No, I don't think so. Is it? Oh, it's so good. It doesn't even have nuts in it, but it's good. I only say it to you because it's my favourite ice cream.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, our BDSM test scores. Remember I made you do that when we were just friends?
Yeah, they didn't match.
Yours was like.
Mine was a little bit spicy.
Yours was spicier. It was like a rope bunny and something else.
Yeah.
Mine was Switch vanilla.
Ended up working out well, to be fair.
Yeah. Would you ever wish you met sooner or later?
No, I met at the perfect time.
Literally perfect time. I would have been such a bad girlfriend like last summer.
Yeah.
Oh, what are your love languages?
Mine's physical touch and words of affirmation.
Mine's a mix between words of affirmation, acts of service, and no, I think that's it. Words of affirmation, acts of service. And quality time.
You can't have them all.
No, because mine was like 30-30-30. They were all like real even.
Not physical touch?
No, that actually wasn't, yeah. I'm kind of weird with that.
You're always touchy.
I know I am, but I don't need it to feel loved. Tips for when you're both bisexual in a relationship?
Both of you just look androgynous as fuck.
What's your favourite form of birth control? Ball, no. Is Jay a top or bottom? Bottom.
But that's because you're top, but I'm pretty versed in general.
Yeah.
But I'm content being a bottom.
Okay, king.
Submissive for you, my love.
Is it because I'm kind of scary? Do you feel like scared?
No, I think it's just because you're more comfortable.
Oh, right. What about the tattoos if you break up?
Ketamine.
Yeah. Mine can be Josh. I don't care, like.
Or Chip.
Chip, yeah. Best place you've had sex. Like, we're kind of boring in terms of that.
Yeah.
We haven't, like, I think you're bed. You're childhood bed.
Yeah,
Well, not childhood bed, but.
Yeah. Are you fun in the bathroom too?
The bathroom floor?
The bathroom floor after the bath.
Oh, which one of you is the rat and which one is the frog in the relationship? You're definitely frog and I'm a rat. Who golden showers who?
What's that?
Piss.
Oh, me, I piss on you.
Weirdest fantasies you've had about one another? Having sex in the stock room of Urban Outfitters or behind the till?
Have you?
Yeah.
When we work together?
No, when we worked together, but like when I went in to visit you and all.
I don't know if I've had any weird fantasies about you. Is that boring?
You're just like making sweet, passionate love to you. Consensual, passionate love. 3 things about your boyfriend that really gets on your nerves. You can do it for me though as well. So singing the same line of a song
for the whole day.
For the whole day.
Yeah.
Just one line of the song. Your dry sense of humour when I'm like, I don't get it. When I don't know that you're joking.
Yeah, you just need to lighten up a bit.
3 things, and then falling asleep during movies.
Okay. My 3 things is I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah, you do.
Go on your phone and run dates.
Yeah.
I'm under pressure now with these questions.
You definitely know though, but you're scared to hurt my feelings.
No, well, I feel bad though.
Jason, it's fine.
You're poker faced. You're literally, I can never tell what mood you're in.
Fake expression.
This is not the third, and this goes in line with that, but you just don't respond to me sometimes. Sometimes I'll say something and you're just like, sorry love.
That's because I have ADHD.
Yeah, no, that's why I feel bad saying it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was only 3, babe. You don't need to think of another one.
Was that 3?
Yeah. Oh, do you have a song or name a song that reminds you of the other?
A song, what's that Mazzy Star song?
Flowers in December.
Yeah, Flowers in December.
Can you all sit in silence together?
Yeah, we all the time.
Yeah. Best drug to have sex on?
Acid. It's true.
What's the most awkward thing that's happened to the 2 of you during sex? The chest fart. You can't, like, you literally cannot stop laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, are you the best sex you've had each other? You answer first.
You answer first.
You answer first. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, I actually mean it. We've talked about this before. Okay. It's just more pressure now because the camera.
Jason's mustache routine. Drop the mustache routine.
Bit of wax and a comb.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Someone else, I can't find it right now, but someone else was like...
You have to give it a trim every now and again.
Yeah, a little trim.
Around the lips.
Someone asked me if I'd still fancy you without the mustache. I'm like, I fancied you before you had a mustache. Yeah. So. Who has the bigger dick, real or metaphorical? You anyway, because you're taller. But I feel like I have more like scary energy where I'd have a large dick penis.
But being scary isn't big dick energy.
Yeah, no, but just the personality that I have. I think I would have a big one.
I think you would have a big one because of your chats.
That sounds like I have huge vagina flaps.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, the billy roll.
What?
Only that's not it. I'm messing.
Ew. You're too good at it. Pegging. I have a real aversion to anything like ass stuff, but I think I would do it for Jason. So we'll see. To be continued. Would you stay together if one of you cheated?
No. Would you?
I probably would. What's your favourite thing about each other?
See, this is hard because I don't know. I can't pick just one.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've got a few favourite things about you. right now it's probably because I was really scared about coming to London, but I just feel safe all the time with you. You're so nurturing.
Oh.
You're like my safe space.
I love that you're
Amongst many other things.
really supportive and non-judgmental. I literally could be like, I'm gonna start juggling as my career now, and that's my passion. You'd be like, I'm so proud of you, and you'd mean it as well. God bless you. I've never felt that with someone ever in my life. Like even my mom, if I'm telling her something I'm doing, she's like this, oh, and no, like just vacant expression. She's like, oh. I literally was like to her yesterday, I was like, oh, Jason got that job that he interviewed for, and she goes, oh. I was like, what?
That's where you get it wrong.
I know. But like, I'd say inside, she's like, yeah, that's brilliant. But it's like, you want her to give you a reaction where it's like, oh, that's really good, well done. But anyway, what advice do you have for maintaining a healthy relationship?
Open communication.
Yeah.
Regular check-ins.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was being honest with you, to be honest.
Like, yeah, just saying stuff, but also being rational when you communicate stuff and not doing it with anger.
Yeah, of course.
That's why sometimes I have to write stuff in a letter, like take a few days to actually think about it, because I can react out of emotion and just be like pissed or angry at you.
Yeah.
But then when I realise I'm being angry more so because it's the derivative of me being upset over something, not necessarily being angry at you for doing anything.
Yeah.
But just because you're the nearest person to me, I end up taking it out on you, which is why sometimes I just have to go silent and then talk about it afterwards.
Yeah. But I think we're both good for that.
Yeah, we are good for that. Yeah, we're just dealing with things straight away instead of letting it build up.
Yeah.
Would you ever get another matching tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get, like Keelan sang a cover of my favourite song for my birthday, so I want to get the title of the song tattooed on me. It's not really matching, but still.
It's still something to do with me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good one was, who would you pick for a celeb for a threesome? I think
Clara.
Yeah, Clara.
Yeah.
We have the same answer, so that's fine. Do you like each other's smells? How would you describe them?
Your musty smell or your perfume smell?
Probably musty.
I love your ripe smell, the ripe smell of your armpits after a few days not washing. Kind of smells like weed, but it also has a proper BO stench to it. But it's your BO stench and it's really nice.
Yeah, I like yours as well, even though it's very rare that I'd ever smell it. But I love it anyway.
Because yours smells more like you've just been in bed for 2 days straight, so it just reminds you of like being in your company all the time, so it's nice. So whenever I smell it, it reminds you of the time when I was just enjoying your company.
Oh, what celebrity does the other person remind you of? You kind of remind me of Jared Leto and also the dad in Twilight.
That's only because someone said that in your TikTok.
I know, yeah.
You really remind me, I don't know, this is a bit weird, but you remind me of the girl in Aaliyah so much.
Dominique.
But at that age.
Yeah.
Not at the age she is now.
Yeah, I see that as well. You have the same shape head. Best advice to spice up sex life or increase sex drive? I think sex drive is so dependent on like your diet.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that in person.
No.
Oh.
And not necessarily, I don't think it's to do with how attracted you are to someone as well, because sometimes in a relationship, your sex drive can go like real low and up again. It fluctuates a lot. A lot of it is dependent on like how safe you feel, your mood. Like sometimes if you're in a depressive episode, you can be hypersexual or have no sex drive at all. It's just like completely dependent. And then to do with your diet, so like if you're not drinking enough water, you won't be wet enough and all. And then your blood flow, if your blood flow is low, it's harder to get hard on. It's hard to get hard on. It's harder to get a boner then if you don't have good blood flow. A lot of things with like people in their early 20s as well, they don't realise when they're like really addicted to coke, it like ruins their sex drive.
Really?
Yeah. Even though they're like horny but they can't get hard because they're doing too much coke.
Jesus.
Yeah. And that will give you erectile dysfunction. Yeah.
So to answer your question, don't do cocaine.
Yeah, stop doing drugs. What were you going to say?
I don't know, I thought you were going to say it depends on the person, because
Who prefers getting/giving head?
my ma watches this.
Sorry. Which of yours 2 features or personality traits would you like your babies to inherit?
Features your nose, because you have a cute button nose, and I love noses, and your beautiful smile. And then personality traits, your nurturing instinct that always kicks in. Oh yeah, your brain, obviously. Your intelligence. I'd love for a baby has your brain.
You is your eyelashes and your lips, and also your kindness and acceptance for people.
Aww.
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 How would you describe each other's personality to a stranger?
Chaotic, funny, don't take you serious at all. Don't take anything you say serious. No, because you're always like buzzy when you meet someone new.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In that sort of way, you've got so many layers. Like, don't take you to just be a chaotic person.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you meet a new person, you're just like, Maddie. So the guy, she might be a little bit chaotic.
No, I'm not that chaotic, am I?
I don't know, yeah, but in a fun way, like not in
yeah.
a bad way, and really fun, like.
Yeah. Okay, King. I'd say that you're really soothing and calming to have around. really good, really easy to talk to, really friendly and accept. Like, you talk to anyone, you don't like seek out who the most interesting person in a room would be. You just talk to anyone and make people feel at ease, and are really nice, non-judgmental, supportive, a good, really good listener. You're so good because you just let me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, true.
And you just listen.
Yeah.
But you're not like...
You're just talking, I was like...
You're actually answering me. You're not just like vacant and not, just letting me go on. You're actually like, can't stop staring like this. Yeah, you're a really good listener and really creative and like always open for new things. Spontaneous, adventurous. I love how you love doing stuff all the time as well, because I love doing stuff. You're like, what are we doing today, rather than...
Oh, I hate sitting in.
Yeah. Who's funnier? This emoji.
You.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. I would be funnier to like dumb people like Killian, but in general you're funnier. Okay. That's what I meant.
Who is the one holding the other one together? I think we both do it in different ways for each other.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're both glue. If that makes sense, in different ways. But if we went apart, the glue would dissolve. So like, we both have missing pieces, but us together is like filling the gaps in.
We're both so perfect for each other.
I know.
Yeah, because did you feel like you're falling apart when we were doing long distance? Yeah,
but it's good because you like motivate me to want to be better all the time. To be like really good in, being the best version of myself.
Weirdest thing you do in bed, you're like...
That's literally the noise I make when we have sex, and then I go, "Arr!" Oh, no, actually this is what Jason does when he has sex. He goes, he goes,
you go like this, you go.
I'm like, and then sometimes he's like, beep, beep, beep.
Like, truck and loading, here it comes.
He's like, here comes the airplane.
How do I find the mullet man? Don't find a mullet man.
No.
Mullets are horrible.
I'm so over it.
Yeah, I'm growing mine out at the moment. But I have been for a time. How does Shay feel about post-ducky queefs?
I actually haven't queefed. I haven't queefed. No, I usually do, but I haven't with you yet. So, to be continued. Well, how do you feel about them anyway in general?
So, I was start laughing.
It's like the worst actor ever.
It's funny.
I start laughing.
It is funny. If I fart during sex, you start laughing.
Yeah. But a queef is a fart.
Yeah, but it's the same noise.
Yeah.
What if you had a threesome and you fell in love with the other girl?
Well, I'd obviously be really upset.
Yeah.
But I think there's a level of like, if we had a threesome with another girl, there'd be a level of attraction that I felt for her as well. So I'd be more jealous that she like went for you instead of me. I'd be fuming. I'd be like, what the fuck? But I'd be happy for you then as well, because I'd be like fist pumped, like fair play to you, because I also think she's hot. And you're the type to stay friends with me anyway after something like that happened. I just wouldn't be able to deal with it if you like cut me off.
Yeah. Is the attraction still there for you guys?
No.
Oh.
I'm literally not attracted to
Mine was
all.
gone when you started putting bleach in your eyebrows.
Like, as soon as you moved here, I'm literally like, ew, shit on chest. Yeah, I think we should see other people.
Have you not already started? Do you think you're rushing into too fast? Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did, but...
Way too fast.
My justification of moving fast for things is like, especially since COVID, it's like, the world's literally on fire anyway. Wait, no. It's kind of overexposed, but sure, fuck it. The world is on fire and ending, so I just want to get to the point where, you know the way people say you shouldn't live together too soon because it will make or break a relationship? Like, that is just cutting your time shorter. Like, you should only be dating someone if you're planning to be with them forever anyway, if you believe in if monogamy is your thing. So I think if you live with someone, you find out so much about them, even though I know over time, like, people change into 1,000 different people, but you have to be able to fall back in love with every person they turn into. And me and Jason are partial to phases anyway, so I've known you long enough to be through a few of your phases, and I think I'd be able to. But like, living together would be the next step in getting to know you more. And yeah. So that's my reasoning for moving fast. And that's why I'm like, I could have a baby with you now because I know so much about you, and I'm like, I know that you're my perfect person.
Aww.
Any more?
Who's actually on the couple with me?
Me.
Shut up.
You always say who's the sexiest person in the whole world.
Yeah, but I'm only saying that to make you feel good. It's obviously me.
Okay, thanks everyone. We're gonna have some rough sex now and make some we're gonna make some babies. We're actually getting vaccinated today, so
yeah.
That's it. Microchipped.
Got a fizzy bum my back.
I'm gonna snort my backs. Right.